Hi, and welcome to my channel, Sailorette.Plans. I'm Jessica. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. And if you want to watch this spooky plan with me, keep watching. Okay, so it's really not that spooky. Let's roll with this. I brought out the retro holiday sticker book. I'm going to be using the really cute ghosties from this sticker book. I did not get a chance to use them last year because this sticker book never came to me in time. At the time I was living and staying in Panama, and I just never received it in time. So I'm using it now this year. And you guys, I know some of you are really not into the whole spooky season. Let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoy or do not enjoy the spooky season or Halloween stuff. All comments are welcome, of course. But I do love Halloween so much. I do not like though the scary stuff, like scary movies in particular. Like I love going to haunted houses, fake ones, not like real ones. And I love, the idea of Halloween a lot, especially as a child. Like growing up in Pennsylvania, I really loved going trick-or-treating so much and getting dressed up. It was a lot of fun, and I have fond memories of that. But as an adult, I have not really dressed up much because typically as an adult, you just go to like parties and you drink a lot and stuff like that. So, and I'm not really a drinker and or a crazy partier, so that's probably why I haven't really dressed up much in my adult life. But I hope to carry this tradition on whenever we have children so they could go trick-or-treating and stuff like that. But I use these pastel monthly boxes from Mojo Jojo. You could use code JESS10 if you like. Whenever you shop Mojo Jojo, I do get a very small 5% commission anytime anyone uses that code. Full disclaimer. But I never really use these like full-size boxes in my monthly, and I felt like these ghosts were very pastel-y, so I said, okay, why not? And I never ever tried using the full boxes before, so again, I just decided to pull those out. Now I went through my little baggie full of stationary essentials, and I got out my X-Acto knife, and you will see me off camera, kind of like not in the view of the camera from time to time, kind of trimming the offset of these stickers, because whenever you layer things, I want them to be as kiss cut as possible. So I'm kind of layering them on these boxes as well as like on the actual line of the planner itself. So yeah, you guys, let's see. When was the last time you went to a Halloween party? For me, it was 2 years ago. I think it was my first and only Halloween party I ever been to as an adult. And I dressed up as, I don't even know what, like an Arabic girl. I don't know. We made the most of it. And this was in Guatemala. Very, very big. Very big Halloween party with my friends, and it was a good time. We did karaoke, and of course there was some drinks. I didn't really have much, but everybody else did, and it was a lot of fun, I will admit. Let me know what your favorite part of Halloween is. Is it the dressing up? Is it the sweet treats? Is it, whatever it is, let me know because I would love to know. This also, I just feel like saying because I am recording this, not recording this, but I am editing this on Tuesday, October 8th. And I just wanted to say for anyone who's been affected or will be affected by Hurricane Milton, my heart goes out to you. I just wanted to acknowledge and say that. I am fully aware and know what it's like to be impacted by a hurricane, and of course by weather in and of itself. Being a sailor and living full-time and traveling full-time as a live aboard sailor girl, I know how much weather really can impact somebody, and it is very devastating. So I wanted to acknowledge that and send some good vibes and prayers your way. But now going back to the plan with me, I thought that these boxes looked really plain. I feel like lately the boxes have been looking quite plain to me. So I'm adding this washi from Simply Gilded. It has like two-toned it's like two-toned. So it's got like a rose gold and a pink stripe on it. And I'm absolutely obsessed with these thin washies, especially the foiling part. I wish I could have gotten more, but I'm using it up, guys. Use up your stash. Friendly reminder. But I'm realizing that I'm using a lot of pastel colors, and I do wish I would have used some black boxes or more black quotes, brought in some more black something. So this is my way of mending that by bringing in some of that hexagon washi from According to Ally, which adds a little bit more pops of black. Like the buildings in and of themselves have quite a bit of black, but I wanted to bring in some black as well, some additional black. And also I'm realizing that the hexagon washi isn't like super balanced. I think I will be adding that on my own time and like after the pen part. But yeah, so I'm just kind of placing stickers where I feel like they look the nicest. I'm definitely feeling like it's very sticker heavy on the right side at the bottom. And I do realize that, and I make some changes. I move some things around. You will see that later on in the video. And these spider webs do really make quite the difference. I feel like they're the perfect touch to this spread. I'm trying to figure out where to place more ghosts. So I realize that it's too crowded, and I pick up the trick or treat sticker quote and I move it over to the left page. Alrighty, I hope that you enjoyed a little bit of music. Let me know if that's your thing. I don't normally really do music in my videos, especially ones like this one where it is sped up and I'm doing a voiceover, but I'm not particularly feeling super chatty today. And also I understand that sometimes you guys just like want to like vibe and plan, and maybe you don't want to like hear me constantly talking nonstop. So I think this is a nice medium where you listen to a little bit of music or have some quiet time, and then also listen to what I have to say. So some feedback would be really appreciated in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to let me know if you don't mind that. Now, I'm not talking about like minute long, music pauses, but a couple seconds here and there would be nice. Anyway, so back to the plan with me. I am cutting up these candy corns. I am pulling a Michelle over on Plan on It Move, where she this is where I've first seen it in the planning world, where you just cut up your stickers. Well, she does. She cuts up her stickers, and I've learned to do the same. I don't really have a lot of candy corns in this sticker book, so cutting them up really makes them go a longer way and make sure that you can have more sprinkled throughout your spread. So that's a neat little trick that I have learned from the OGs like Michelle and Mary Ellen herself. So I highly suggest if you're a new planner to do that. And yeah, so I really wanted to use like this groovy ghost bust as well. So I kind of just like stuck it there in the corner. I know it kind of looks really weird floating in the air. I'm one of those people that really like to ground things. That's why I put washi underneath like the little ghosty with the scooter on the right side, and then also the little ghosty driving the car on the left side. I tend to put washi down for things like that. Or, if there was a girl or something, I tend to like ground it. That I don't know how much more to explain that, but that's what it's called, grounding. And I feel a little weird having the bus just kind of floating in the air because I don't have any washi underneath it, but that is okay. I'm feeling like we need a little bit more pumpkins, so I'm making this pumpkin fit and just have it flat on the line right there, which is something else that Michelle does herself. And I added this cute ooh sticker. I think it was missing a little bit of quotes over on that side, so I just went ahead and popped that down and adding some more bats that are pastel colors. And once again, these spider webs are very like, I don't know, they just help really bring the spread together. So I'm just putting some more black washi down, or the hexagon washi, because like I said, I really feel that the spread needs it. And yeah, so let me know what kind of spooky shows or like in the season type shows you're watching. Currently, my husband and I, we have been watching Charmed almost every night. Unfortunately, I don't really make it past, one or two episodes in the evening, but we are currently halfway through season two, and I will say that I love it. I do love a witchy, good witch, because they're good witches, um, a witchy type show, and I've been loving it. And I love the sisters. I think they're also really beautiful. And I feel like, though, the show is missing a little bit of a storyline, but I imagine it's going to build more into it in the later seasons. I would not like to hear any spoilers, please, but I just wanted to mention that that's what I'm currently watching. Let me know, please, what you are watching, which show or movie you're watching, what's a staple. I like to also watch Halloween Town during the season 1 through 3. I watch all of them. And of course, I watch the iconic Hocus Pocus, of course. And now I have two of them to watch each year. Last year, I did not get to finish watching the second one because I think I fell asleep during it. But yeah, I tend to fall asleep during movies and shows, especially because we tend to watch them in the evening. And I'm like, as soon as I lay my head down on my pillow, I swear it's over. Just exhaustion washes over me. But yes, this is where I'm realizing I have a lot more of the hexagon washi over on the right side of the page than I do on the left. I really wanted to put some of that thin Simply Gilded washi over the trick or treat quote, and I really honestly should have put some more hexagon washi. So I am going to be doing that to my planner literally as soon as I'm done editing this video. But yes, now it's time for the writing portion of this planner. I'm just writing some important dates. On this day, on the 1st of October 1st, we, as in my husband and I, we rented a car and we explored the perimeter of the island of Tahiti and Taravao. Taravao is another island attached to Tahiti, and it's like known for surfing. That's actually where the Olympic surfing took place this year in Teahupo, Taravao, here in Tahiti, and it's got magnificent views. It's a little surfer town. Not much tourism happening on that end, but hubby and I explored the perimeter. There's so many beautiful waterfalls, and we stopped to see as many as we could. It was a full day of exploring, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. And as you saw, we had to pay the marina. We have been staying at this marina now for 2 months, which is 2 months that we did not expect to stay, but we're currently here because we are expecting a part for our windlass, which helps bring up and lower down the anchor. It's like the little motor. So we're replacing that, so we're unable to anchor at the moment. So we're currently waiting on that part that should be coming by early November. So it's very expensive to stay at the marina, but we are safe and sound. I'd rather spend the money to be safe than, kind of take risks and have something happen to us or our home. Anyways, I'm continuing on here, writing some of the important dates. I know Rong Rong has her release later this week, I believe on Thursday. She typically releases on Thursday. I'm feeling definite FOMO, you guys, definite FOMO. I really wish that I'm able to order some of the stuff, that my top shops have been coming out with amazing things, including Rong Rong, and I'm just not able to get them. It is just not feasible to have anything shipped here to French Polynesia. I learned that the very hard way when I was forced to kind of go to the States in Pennsylvania. But I luckily have a lot of things, and I'm grateful for the things that I brought back with me, and it should honestly last me a lifetime. But FOMO is a real thing. I also have a video talking about FOMO, so I'll have that link down below in the description if that topic interests you. So yeah, you guys, this is everything from me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It is free after all. I am trying so very hard to hit 500 subscribers by the end of this month, so I would really appreciate it. I'm currently at 475. So you would totally make my day if you could do that. But that's everything for me. I hope you are safe and sound, and catch you in the next one. Bon voyage.